makeup. I hope you guys aren't in any hurry. Shit. Hey, it just trust me on this, all right? And besides, anybody not to be like really want to absorb the present. And when we absorb the present, we want to trust it until it takes time to get there. So, and we break the comfort agreement. Whatever you could feel comfortable doing, or if you're like me, very dumb. But that's just an expression. I don't want you to die on me. There's no pressure, but if you're gonna view me, you're gonna agree to me and write, like the comfort agreement, add that you or excuse me. Like it gets kind of lonely, but good luck. But comfort agreement, we know. So another thing on comfort agreement, no talk about religion, politics, and like health. Someone's having a bad day, whatever. Like there's always two sides of the story, and that's what I'm totally encouraging is for agreement. Or I don't. I don't want nothing to do with it. So add to the comfort agreement, which that I've been talking too long. So let's move on. I'm gonna put some music on. If uh if you don't for me that not so much hear me speak because that's the way it goes sometimes. But with the comfort agreement, we can all talk like 5 minutes each, and it doesn't has nothing to do with who goes first or anything like that. Like we can flip a coin. We don't want to discriminate or do some kind of alliance and put people against to um because we don't have the power as a unit, well, not a unit, but as a team. It seems whatever, like if tense, and priorities and love life, but are such fragile human beings. Like we're humans. We're not animals. We're not from, you know what I mean? Like they don't have to worry about like how you got your heart broken because you've been opening your heart. Weak-minded comment like oh, you have success, and don't you have a conscience for saying negative things to people, right? And I do, if the comfort agreement is in place. In all due respect, I'm not perfect. I have things that I have to work on too. Oh my god, I'm still talking. um Money never work for someone that works for them. He has a lot to do with it. My parents have a lot to do with it. But the whole anger issue as a teenager and you name it. I do it for my love intention. Healthy love would be the best. um as you would get like a lot of negative change things. Obviously you can't just not exist. So you work with what you have, and I'm really, really pleased. Because like what would I do? I would have nothing. But I feel like I love my body more now the more I paid for it later. And I just had surgery, and some lady's like, "You ate my food." And I was like, there was no name on it. I thought it was garbage. Like I suffering after eating it. And here's this girl, tough. So but follow the comfort agreement, think about happy things about that person. Well, flicked at the same time. And I became that I would, give it to any, and it's suffering. I could both sides about like um doing the right thing for yourself, which is I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to believe because it just makes so much sense. Who knows that the mind has to be validated on the whatever think you think is good do um what to do in time of what you say, like and someone in your life has done it, and you didn't take offense to it or no idea what it is, no, I'm not gonna go there, babe. I'm too old for this shit. Or I broke the comfort agreement, and that's when we can pardon. So I really care for humans. I just wish that I have, like, that's gonna make sense. Relations is probably something that I don't want in the comfort agreement. You do have like the higher IQ or the intelligence, and at the end of the day, you would be so surprised to know who your enemy is. You're like, I would never guess this person, and that's how it is. But comfort agreements here, I'm not interested in your mistakes or unmistakes, or I'm not here to judge you, and it's unconditional listening. So which that I think one thing I also like, the community like do some material for. I broke it off with her. I hated on her, and she thought she was seeing her man. He was devastated because she truly did good things, and that's it.